Guys, very excited today with this review for you guys. This is the Samsung Galaxy Tab S, the newest Samsung Galaxy tablet with the new OCTA CORE processor. So this should be very quick, very good performance. So let's go ahead and start with the specs right now. We're gonna take a look at the camera, the speakers, screen resolution. We're gonna play some games. So let's go ahead and start right now.
Alright guys, let's take a quick look here at the tablet first before we go ahead and start with the review. So of course we have the front facing camera right here. We have a full 1080p display, recent applications right here, home and back. Here on this side we have a speaker with a 3.5mm audio jack. On the other side we have the USB port, a regular USB port, not the 3.0. Micro SD card reader that supports up to 64 GB. Another speaker right here. On top of the tablet we have the IR blaster, we have volume rocker, and we have the power button. And then on the back of the tablet we have the 8-megapixel rear camera with flash. The rear camera can shoot video in 1080p at 30 frames per second. These buttons right here, guys, are for keyboards and cases that they're going to be making for this tablet. You're going to be able to attach the keyboard and the cases to these buttons right here. As far as the finish on the tablet, we don't have any more that leather looking material. This is just a soft plastic, and it has some pattern here on the back, and it doesn't attract any fingerprints or anything like that, so that's good. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start with the benchmarking scores. Alright guys, we have the results here for the quadrant test. And we're running the tablet right now in the high performance mode, and we got a score of 19,757 points. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Antutu scores now. Alright, here's the score for Antutu benchmark program. We got 35,568 points. That's a pretty good score. Just for reference, the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 also scores around 35 or 36,000 points. Let's go ahead and now start with something else. Alright friends, let's go ahead and start with the specs on this tablet, and I'm going to be reading some of the specs here since I don't know all the specs on the top of my head. We have the latest version of Android 4.4.2. Like I said, we have a 10-inch display. Resolution on the display is 2560 by 1600 pixels, 288 ppi or pixel density super AMOLED technology on the display, 8-megapixel rear camera with a 2.1 megapixel front facing camera, 1080p, it's a maximum video recording at 30 frames per second on the rear camera. We have a processor OCTA CORE, and RAM memory is 3 GB of RAM. The storage comes in 16 and 32. This particular unit is a 16 GB internal storage. Supports a micro SD card reader up to 128 GB. Battery, it's 7,900 milliamp. So that's a pretty good battery. So those are the main specs, and with that, guys, why don't we go ahead and start with the camera application. Alright friends, let's go ahead and take a look here at the camera. Here's the camera application, and the camera interface looks pretty nice, kind of the same interface and other Samsung Galaxy tablets. Right here we have the camera button. It takes pictures pretty quick. Right here we got the recording option, and we can pause the recording, we can continue the recording, we can take pictures as we are recording, and right there we stop the recording. Right here in the right corner we got a quick preview and access to the gallery from the last picture. Right here on top we have an indicator of the flash. We can do set up the automatic flash. I believe that will allow to take pictures faster. Let's see. Yeah. On top right here we got the front facing camera. There's the front facing camera, guys, and I'm recording with my high definition glasses. Right here we get access to the settings of the camera. Right here we get access to the camera resolution. You can go all the way up to 8 megapixel. Right now I'm using the 6 megapixel in the 16:9 aspect ratio. Other than that, we have the burst shot, picture stabilization, face detection. You can tap on the screen to take pictures. As far as the video resolution, like I told you, maximum resolution is 1080 at 16 by 9 aspect ratio. You can also record in 720, and you can do VGA. That's as far as the recording resolution. Recording mode, it offers you normal, limit for email size, and fast motion. They don't offer slow motion on this tablet. You get the video stabilization, you get video effects, and we can change some effects right here. You get a flash, you get a timer, you get video mode, you get a full screen, or this other mode that is more landscape. And of course GPS and location, and right here you can access control the flash. Right here under mode, we get different modes, and one of the cool things about this tablet is that they offer the dual camera. And as you guys can see, we can be recording with both cameras at the same time, and you can change how the second camera looks like here by clicking on these different options. So that's as far, guys, as the camera interface and features, and I'm going to show you guys later a couple of samples of pictures and video. Alright, as far as the browsers, the tablet comes with two different browsers. The stock browser that we see right here, and also comes with Google Chrome. Of course, you can download more browsers if you want. Let's go ahead and start taking a look here at the stock browser. And so this is how the tabs looks like. You get a menu right here to do different configurations. You can also add favorites right there, and then we can click right there to add tabs. Here's the Samsung page, and they're offering all the different devices, and here's where they're advertising this particular tablet, 4 million pixels. Let's go ahead and open a different page, and let's go to let's see if we can do here, and let's go ahead and actually type here yahoo.com. click on go, and we are connected to a very fast Wi-Fi 50 megabyte download. Here's the access to Yahoo. Let's see if we can go ahead and open a couple of articles here, and as you guys can see, it opened the pages pretty quick. So that's as far as the stock browser. Let's go ahead and take a look here at Google Chrome, and this is Yahoo page, and let's see if we can do some voice search here. CNN.com, and there is CNN, and I believe I have the volume. Yeah, there's the volume, and let's see if we can zoom in and zoom out here. So zoom in and zoom out, very responsive, and as you guys can see, the text looks also very clear because of the pixels and the high definition screen. That's as far as Google Chrome. Right here, of course, we get the settings, and let's go ahead and open one more page here, and let's go to Telemundo, and there is Telemundo. So pretty good. Both browsers, they open the pages pretty quick, and they work really good. So that's as far as the browsers. Now, as far as the interface of the tablet, we get 3 screens, and basically I see that Samsung has been doing 3 screens on most of the tablets. So this is one screen, this is the other one, and if we go this way, this is the other screen that we get. Let's start from here. We get the Paper Garden application, basically to buy magazines. I'm not going to go through all these guys, but just to show you, so you guys have an idea. Here's an application called Here and Now, and this is the application called Samsung WatchOn, which basically is going to allow you to watch your TV, control the TV, and control your cable box using the tablet with the IR blaster that we see on top. Right here on the left, we see quick briefing, and you can add bookmarks right here, and you got some settings. You get the application Side Sync, which is going to allow you to basically transfer the screen off the cell phone and look at it on the tablet, and we're going to show you that later. You can add here the alarm, you can add events to the calendar, and you can add stock information. Going this way, we get another screen with different applications. Here's a folder, and going to the next one, we get a widget here called My Library Galaxy Essentials. So basically you can download applications from Samsung. You get another application right here, Galaxy Gift, and more apps down here, more space for different applications. So as far as the app drawer, we click right there in the corner. Here's the app drawer. As you guys can see, the tablet moves very quick. Here in the corner, we get a menu to edit, create folder, view type. You can basically customizable grid or do alphabetical grid. What else we have here? Downloaded applications. You can uninstall or disable apps, hide applications, access to Galaxy Essentials, and then help. Now, in order to add something to the desktop, basically just hard press, and that's gonna add the icon to the screen. If we hard press on the screens, you're gonna get access to wallpapers and widgets. And here's a quick look at the widgets. And then if we swipe down, we get right here the quick settings, and we click on this one, and it shows all the settings now. And then if we click right here, that's the actual settings of the tablet. This is in 4 categories: connections, device, general, and applications. Here's a device, here's a general, and just so you guys see, power saving is off, and this is the applications menu. So that's as far as the interface of the tablet. Let's go ahead and take a look at something else now. Alright guys, let's take a quick look here at maps and navigation, and we're looking at the satellite mode right now. Here's zoom in and zoom out of the maps. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and do some search here. As you guys can see, the tablet moves pretty quick. And there you have it. So that's maps and navigation on the satellite mode. And as you guys can see, the buildings looks pretty cool with the 3D effect. One cool application that comes with the tablet is the Hamcom Office Viewer. Basically, this application is going to allow you to open, edit, or create different Word or Microsoft Office documents. And I have a couple of samples here to show you guys. This one is H-Cell, which basically will be your Excel. And I was actually trying to create something here. This is just to show you guys, the things that you can do. I was trying to create a graphic right here. And as you guys can see, pretty much it looks just like Excel. And let's take a look here at this SH show. I'm sorry. This will be pretty much like a PowerPoint. So as you guys can see, pretty useful application for those people that are need to use Microsoft Office if you have a tablet like this one. Couple of other software that we see here on the tablet is a Dropbox application. Basically, once you sign in or create an account, I believe you can take pictures and send them to the Dropbox, and then basically access, like you say right here, access docs from your computer when on the go. So that's as far as the Dropbox. We also have right here the Drive, so you can access the Google Drive application from different machines. Other than that, guys, we have the Flipboard application. We also have the translator, we have video editor, we have the Gear Fit Manager, we have the Gear Manager, and we have a story album to create kind of like a slideshow presentation with pictures. We also have the e-meeting application and scrapbook. Alright guys, we're gonna take a look now at the game Dead Trigger 2, so you guys can see the graphics, the screen resolution, and I'm gonna turn up the volume all the way up so you guys can also hear the quality on the speakers, and of course the performance of the tablet. So let's go ahead and turn this up and start with the game. And guys, here's a quick look at YouTube playing a video in 1080p. We can maximize the screen. Go back, drag it to the corner, or close the video. So as you guys can see, it plays the videos on YouTube in 1080p pretty good. Here's a quick look at Google Voice or Google Search. How old is Barack Obama?
Barack Obama is 52 years old.
What's the population of United States?
The population of United States of America was 313.9 million in 2012.
All right, check this out, guys. What's the population of China?
The population of China was 1.351 billion in 2012.
Wow, that's a lot of people there. All right, guys, now we have here the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 joining this video review. What do you guys think so far of the tablet? Pretty cool, man. So anyway, so we're gonna take a look now at the application called Size Sync, which basically is going to allow you to transfer the screen on the phone on the computer. So we're gonna turn on the Wi-Fi right here. And as you guys can see, it's authenticating right now the network. And it's as you guys can see, it's scanning right now. And we should see our device here in a few seconds. Alright guys, so as you guys can see now, the tablet and the application, it's reading right here my device or my phone. I'm gonna click right there and we should see the screen of the cell phone right here on the computer. And as you guys can see, my screen turn off. This is super cool. And basically guys, this is looking at my phone right now on the tablet. So as I'm doing other things, you know, as you guys can see, the phone stays right there. I can get access to my phone and to other things on the tablet at the same time. So for example, if I want to open Facebook, I click right there, and there is a Facebook, and here's my home button. I'm gonna click right there and exit. You know, I can go here, I can access YouTube, everything from the computer, I'm sorry, from the tablet, by accessing this virtual phone, basically accessing my screen on the tablet. So as you guys can see, there is YouTube. So this is a really cool application. Here's my app drawer. I really like this, and it looks like you can maximize it and you can look at the screen of your phone in a bigger size, or you can have it like this so you can do other things at the same time. So that's the application called Size Sync. And let's take a look now at the WatchOn application. Now if for some reason you need to go back to the phone, you're just gonna click home right here, and as you guys can see, it's gonna say phone is currently in use, and then you can keep using your phone, or click right there and switch to tablet. Now the screen on the phone turns off and then it's back on the tablet. Alright guys, last but not least, we have the application right here, Samsung WatchOn. And basically this is the application that is going to allow you to control your TV and your cable box with the IR blaster that we see right there on top. So all we have to do is just access it right here, and as you guys can see, it gives you a little preview of you know, what movie it's on right now based on your cable provider. So we're gonna click right there, and as you guys can see, I have the TV on Univision channel, and I can click right here on watch this channel, and it's gonna change this channel. As you guys can see, it changes channel. I can click right here on the little remote and I can change the channel manually here. And as you guys can see, it's changing. I can also type the numbers. So for example, let's do channel 70. And there is the channel. And of course, you can access right here different shows. You can go back here and access all the different shows available depending on your cable provider. So if you guys haven't used the IR Blaster and you have it on your phone or your tablet, use it. It's a really cool application. Again, let's go back here to channel 30. And there you have it. It works pretty good. And what's going on, guys? And this is a quick sample here in 1080p with the rear camera of the new Samsung Galaxy Tab S. This is the new OCTA CORE Samsung tablet.
Alright guys, that's all I have for right now. What do you guys think? A pretty good tablet, huh? I have to be honest with you, I was expecting higher benchmarking scores by this tablet having an octa-core processor. Pretty much my Samsung Galaxy Note 3 scores are the same, and it's a quad-core processor. My understanding and the way the octa-core works is basically, let's say you're playing music and then you're browsing the internet. Some of the processors are going to be dedicated to, for example, the music. So as you're browsing the internet, it's not affecting the speed or the performance of the phone, because some processors are dedicated to the music and some processors are dedicated to the web browsing. This is just to give you guys an idea. So anyway, so this was the Samsung Galaxy Tab S, the newest Samsung Galaxy tablet with the octa-core processor. Price on this is $399 with a 16 GB internal storage. Pretty cool tablet, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. Share the video if you like it, and we will see you later on the next one. Goodbye.